No, I've been trying to stall this forever. I've been trying not to get on the air. My father was a radio DJ for 50 years.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And he was big in the LA area. His name was Charlie Tuna, picked up from the, character from the Starkist commercials. It was a long story. It dated back into the 60s where
Walk of Fame.
There was, he's on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Wow.
And,
yeah.
The story dates back to when Starkist had commercials on the television, and a program director at PD basically said to my dad on his first day, after having like a 6-pack of beer or something like that, he's like, "You should be Charlie Tuna."
That's where that came from?
Because his real name was Art Ferguson, and he's like, "Hey, you got to fill in for this guy tomorrow. Why don't you be someone else? You're gonna fill in for someone, and you got to be not you. So just come up with this name." And he did, and he asked a couple days later. He was like, "Do you guys, he that's when they did polls on radio, and you get to call in, and you get to answer the phone, and you have to write down the answers. No internet back then in the 60s.
What?
But I know. Can you believe that? It's crazy. But yeah, they called in and they said, yeah, keep the name Charlie Tuna, and that's how we got the name Charlie Tuna. Yeah.
Dude, you don't remember that,
he
Jarvis?
Had that name forever?
Forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately, passed away in 2016, but he got his star when I was 10 years old in 1990. And I remember getting out of school for that, and that was really fucking cool to get out of school to go to your dad's Walk of Fame ceremony. You're like,
So hold on. His name was Charlie Tuna on the Walk of Fame?
Yes. You can find the star, dude.
And it probably has a microphone.
Right?
Yep, it does.
I went down there. It was weird. It's kind of surreal. I hate. Sorry to break the interview a little bit, but it was weird to see and go down there after the day he died, which was February in 2016. The day after he died, I went down there and they put a tripod with a wreath. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. They put a wreath in front or on the star of anyone who's ever died in Hollywood, and that was there.
What street was it on?
It's on Vine.
I think it's Sunset and Vine. It's pretty close to
Vine.
Hollywood and Vine, probably, right?
Yeah, it might
close
be
to Hollywood and Vine. Yeah.
I've been there, but before I met Bryan, who I'm sitting socially distanced from. But I've actually been there, and I've listened to Charlie. As I told you, when I was a little kid, my dad would play Charlie Tuna and Rush Limbaugh, and I don't know what that means. But I like Charlie Tuna.
It's the angel and the devil right there.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah,
good and evil. Yeah,
the good and the evil. I guess. Charlie
you gotta
Tuna
get both
was my
sides
favorite.
of life.
Yeah.